Okay, and welcome to the wrapping up of the radio class, because that's really what we're talking about here. We're just wrapping up, finishing up, trying to put a bow on it and see what we got. So, with the wrap up, there really isn't much more to discuss but the final week's instructions. This is the last stretch, folks. This is all we got. Now, first of all, I have posted the final exam review. Now, you might ask, well, do we have a final exam? Well, yes, we do. Why do we have a final exam? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Because that has become one of the few ways which I can guarantee that I have something to base your grade on. Because you got the midterm exam, most of you seem to be able to take exams. The problem is that we don't have a lot of activity on the actual radio for some of you. And so that is my way of giving you just a little help, particularly those of you who really need to post at least something in the past couple of weeks to hopefully get some extra points there. Now, take the final on or before the last day of class. Pretty much when it becomes available, the exam will be available shortly. Take the exam on or before the last day of class. When it's there, you can take it. You've got an hour to do it, but do it. And basically, publish all your final shows. Publish anything you feel is relevant that you can put up there. And submit your final report on what you've accomplished. Now, what I'm asking you to do, tell me your situation. Tell me what you think you got out of the show. Just write me a paragraph reporting on what you have accomplished this semester. Because I'd like to know, what you have to say for what you've done. For your own sake, your own opinion. It matters to me. So go ahead and do that. And that's it. That's basically the class. Now, I will say one thing, because remember, I said take the exam on or before the last day of class. I have until the end of the month to submit final grades. And so that gives you a little gap of time. But after that, I can't do anything. So I'm telling you to use the last day of class as a target. And so if you're off by a little bit, maybe I'll still look at your stuff. But remember, once those grades are turned in, that's it. So be sure that you do everything that you can as soon as you can for the remainder of the class. And it's been wonderful working with you.